G'day Lego friends, down under bricks here. It has been a minute, hasn't it, since my last video. At the start of the year, I shot a video, I think it was a haul video, and I titled it, or I had it in the thumbnail, Contemplating YouTube. And I talked in that video how I wasn't sure what my YouTube future was going to be like, but I was going to make a bit of a pivot and slightly change the way I was doing things and how much I was going to upload and that sort of stuff. But then I got a real kick in the guts. I lost my dad. My dad passed away. It was very, very unexpected, very sudden. It really threw me in a loop. Me and my family, obviously. What that meant was obviously it was very emotional and traumatic and mentally exhausting and so many things. It was also physically exhausting because my dad was my mum's carer, and it just meant a whole change of my mum's life and where she was living. That it just turned our whole world upside down, as you could appreciate. So basically I did not have time to do anything at all, not even thinking about interests at all, let alone YouTube. So that's what has been happening. It's taken me a lot to be able to get back in this position. After so long filming videos, you'd think that, you'd just be an old hat at it, but I feel like I'm starting again. I tell you, it's quite difficult to finally make this leap. So with my channel, I've always, I might throw shade on stuff from time to time, but generally I tried, I'm a positive person. I want to bring, a bit of joy to the hobby. I just, don't want to be negative all the time. I'm trying to be positive as much as possible. And, so that's what I want to do here. So let's just move on as much as we can. Let's talk about what's been happening in my Lego world. So basically, I didn't come into the Lego room for like 4 months, and my wife kept telling me, go and do something, go and enjoy something. I mean, she knew, she was right along with me through it. She knew how exhausted I was, so I just didn't have it in me. But but finally I said, you know what, I'm going to go out in the Lego room tonight. So I came out. I didn't know what I was going to do. I actually said, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go out and just see what happens. So I walked out into the Lego room, and for 2 hours I just walked around and looked at stuff and just appreciated this fantastic hobby. How much joy it's brought me over the years, and just walked around and just looked. And I don't know, it was kind of strange. It's almost like looking at things for the first time. I just walked around and just looked at every set, every minifigure, every action figure, every transformer, every mock, just everything. Just walked for 2 hours, just walked around and just thoroughly enjoyed it. So it was quite funny when I went back into the house. The missus said, so what'd you do? I said, nothing. I just walked around and gawked at stuff like a noob. But so, and then from there I just started tinkering on little things, tidying up this and moving this here and there, rearranging a shelf or two. And then I started, of course, looking at stuff that I should be adding to my collection. So I've done a little bit of hauling. I did buy a couple of things through that time that I knew that I really wanted, so I bought it. It got chucked aside, like it didn't even get taken out of shipping boxes. You know, it was all still packed up. So, but what I did do is I went through some of my shelves where I've got sets I hadn't built, you know, the sealed sets that I hadn't got to, and I started to think, you know, do I really want this set? You know, my sort of through the years and a lot of it through Lego's fault itself, you know, you have to sort of narrow your collecting. Just, you know, the costs of everything now, you have to sharpen your focus a little bit. So I started to think, well, you know, I'm not really that keen on that anymore. So I started selling a little bit off. But what that meant was I had some funds then to sink back into stuff that's on my wanted list. So I've been doing a little bit of buying. So we will get to all that at some stage. And I've been building. So in the last month or so, I've just been cracking on and building a lot of sets. I've been building a lot of the stuff that I've bought. So I can't, when I finally get to show you, I'm not going to be able to go, yeah, I've got this set because I've already built it. But we'll work out a way. We can look at that. Maybe we can reverse haul. Does that make sense? If you reverse haul, what does that mean? Does that mean you're selling stuff? Yeah, but we'll figure out a way we can get to all that. But yeah, so lot of set building, no mock building at all. I haven't got like Bricklink. I haven't been on Bricklink for so long, and I finally went on and ordered a couple of poly bags. And I ordered a few little pieces, nothing major, but yeah, it was good just to be hanging out on Bricklink again and checking out some of the awesome parts. But yeah, as for mock building, I've got no drive. I'm not sure what's going on. I mean, I just think it's a temporary frame of mind, I guess. I've got no motivation, no passion, no creativity, I guess, at the moment. So I've just been enjoying building sets, and the cricket's been on, the test cricket. I love, yeah, a lot of people don't, but I absolutely love test cricket. And Australia and India played in the World Test Championship, which Australia won. And now we're straight into the Ashes, and at this stage, I'll finish this off in a minute, but I'll just say I don't know when this video is going to go up because my computer's died. So I'm not even sure how I'm going to edit videos to get them up on YouTube. So I've got to work out what I'm going to do there. So at the time of filming this, in the cricket, we've played 3 test matches against England in the Ashes, and we've won 2 and England's won 1. So we won the first 2, England's won the 3rd game. And we're just about to kick off into the 4th test. So, whew, it has been a cracking series. It has been so good. The drama, the tension, it's had it all, I tell you. And 3 tests, 3 results. Fantastic. And I tell you, there is nothing better for me than having test cricket on and building Lego. So I can set up my desk, I can build a set right in front of me. I've got my laptop there. I'm streaming the game, and I'm also got on the radio as well. So I have me phone going with the radio. So it's just great. I can build. I can keep an eye on what's going on. I got the commentary coming at me as well, and the radio commentary is actually ahead of the streaming telecast. So if I haven't looked up for a minute and something happens, I hear the commentary, I can look up and watch it. It's just fantastic. I love it. Yeah, I'm a cricket tragic, but it's all good. So that's what I've been doing there. I just wanted to mention the people that have commented while I've been missing, and even if you haven't commented, I'm sure there's people going, "What the hell happened to Dub? I haven't seen anything for ages." So, yeah, if you commented, if I've been in your thoughts, look, I really appreciate you guys. And look, if it wasn't for you guys that have stuck by me, I wouldn't be sitting here now, because I have to say, it has been kind of good. Like, just be able to go, I'm going to build this set and I don't have to worry about filming. I don't have to arrange anything. I can just go ahead and do it. And yeah, so that sort of thing has been quite enjoyable. But you guys have have brought me back to sitting in this seat and have helped me jump over that hurdle of getting in front of the video of the camera again and shooting a video. So I jotted a few notes down here. I think that's probably about everything for now. Like I said, I needed to get this video out of the way. I have got more planned. I certainly want to go over, like I said, the stuff I've bought, the stuff I've been building. I've been threatening to do a room tour for ages. I've been saying we're going to talk about the city. A few things have changed with my fish tank, so I want to go over that. So I've got stuff planned. I don't know all when it's going to happen. Like I said, with my computer out of action, I think I could probably try and get something going there so I can do a bit of editing and get things rolling. I might try and film a few things together so I can then start like putting stuff out. So I've sort of snapshot this in a time frame of if you watch the cricket of when I'm actually filming this. So let's see how long it actually takes me to get it up. But it's good to be back. Let's just I've just, like I said, I really appreciate and love you guys that have stuck by me. So I hope this is satisfactory as my comeback video, and I think that's about it. So look, I'm gonna say it. I'll see you in the next video. Love you guys. Thanks.